So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Saka going full steam down the flank. Well timed, excellent interception. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Jamal Musiala, is one of the most talked about attacking talents. He can play centrally or he can play any of the wide positions. He's got the ability to turn quickly, got real pace in his game to engage defenders and go past them. And he just has this knack of using those assets to create space for himself in that final third.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. He's got tall! They've got to be quick to recover this. No way through, so back it comes. Picks out, brilliant chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. He rises! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Musiala certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. And that's been drilled in. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Musiala. Climbs up big! Goal! Galatasaray! And he celebrates his 30th goal. Straight header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Galatasaray have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Out to the left it goes. Crossed in early. Dyer with the clearance. Musiala delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
This might spell... Can he finish? They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
After 24 minutes is number 9, Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka.
Galatasaray are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Galatasaray have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Dyer. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, this looks sharp. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival, and he's onside. Can he put it away? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A case now of complete control. Galatasaray heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Threads one in. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Ruben Neves. Saka, who played through for the wide man. That has been cut short. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's fabulous.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ribery. Now Dyer. Sanchez. And it's Ruben Neves. Alexander-Arnold. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Galatasaray are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And the action is back on the way. Walsh. Can he latch on to this? Lovely feet. And he's there to clear it.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He is through here. Walsh. And now the breakaway. Nicely spread. Oh, no joy this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Three-nil the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Now he's off and running. Saka makes the interception. Ribery. Ruben Neves. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
So we've reached the hour mark. Pass is just
The
off target.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Just eases him off the ball. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Messi. Luton needed that. They really needed it. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Walsh. Walsh. That's a shade optimistic. Ruben Neves. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got plenty of space out wide here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution.
Pinches it off him. Chong. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Musiala, who does have an assist to his name. And that's another good win of the ball. Alex Telles has it out wide and in space. That's a throw. Chong. It's a really well-measured ball. Dyer. Some good work on the right flank here. Wriggles his way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he was quick to react. Galatasaray are almost home and dry now.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
This could be their final throw of the dice.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Galatasaray choosing to make the first change.
Number 42, Musiala. Number 45, Osman.
Galatasaray are looking to go forward now.
Second. Number 14, Ruben Neves. Coming on the field.
Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a lovely, neat pass. Out to the right.
Number 19, number 20, number
A real chance if he can get through.
Number 7.
Lewandowski.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's that, the end. Galatasaray can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Wilson! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In for a header! That's a lovely, neat pass. Lukic. Adama Traore. Adama Traore! Just off target.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The Mexican Jimenez is simply a complete striker, Peter, one of the best around. He's old school, which means that he likes to take the physical upper ground without being over-aggressive. He's the go-to scorer, yes, but he's added assist to his game, so he knows when to be selfless rather than selfish.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. They've played it short. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Lukic. And it's Adama Traore. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Messi. Now it's Ribery. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ribéry.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Kenny. Still goalless at the moment. In with the challenge. Musiala. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival, Messi. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Lukic. And Wilson. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Osimhen. Ribéry. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen's cross. That has been knocked clear. Oh, what a climb! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Osimhen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Anderson gets it away.
That's good defensive concentration.
Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to retrieve it. Jorge Cuenca. Anderson. Jorge Cuenca. And Robinson. Adama Traore. Jorge Cuenca. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lukic. Wilson. Andreas Pereira. Very nicely done. Now Lukic. That is a brilliant interception. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Musiala. He has found the way through. Osimhen. Musiala. Oh, that's nice. Ribéry. Now it's Ribéry. Defending of the desperate variety. Kenny. Tete. Here's Andreas Pereira. Now Lukic. Adama Traore.
There will be one
And here's
more added
Raul.
time.
Adama! Goal! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Interesting ball. Robinson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Galatasaray have played reasonably well, but perhaps they're overdoing things down the left flank. They've concentrated an awful lot in that area.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. Saka, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Robinson, Lukic. Now Anderson. Kearney. Osimhen. Tete. Anderson. Kearney. Fulham finding their passes. Kearney. Wilson. And it's Tete. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Now Tete. Kearney. Wilson. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. That was travelling. Alex Telles. And it's Ribery. So we've reached the hour mark.
28,997.
Great run on the overlap here. Tete did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Adama Traore. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's neat. And it's Ruben Neves. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Osimhen, he's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Galatasaray clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
45, Osimhen.
Fulham can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So the first moment of real significance.
Coming on the field.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now,
19,
along with good
Nelson.
purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Played into space out wide. Nelson. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And here's Raul. Adama Traore. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ruben Neves. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. 75 minutes played. Back into the middle. It's a great ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Number 7, Raúl Jiménez. Number 8, Wilson. Coming on the field, number 9, number
Robinson.
17, Iwobi.
Nelson.
Substitution.
Kenny. Oh, no joy this time. And it's Lewandowski. Nelson cuts out the pass. Anderson. Now it's Nelson. He was under real pressure there. Galatasaray leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Lukic kept his eye on it, and he's there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Nelson. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Alexander-Arnold. Adama Traore defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's a chance! No mistake! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Galatasaray could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Kenny. Caught offside that time. And time is up. Galatasaray can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Galatasaray have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella, Sven Botman, is someone who's had an interesting career, Peter. He received his football education in the Dutch capital, then he moved to France at a young age to establish himself. And while many constantly...
Can he finish? He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Newcastle finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bruno Guimaraes. No, he's just misjudged that one. Sanchez. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fired deep towards the back post.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fiddles it through. Saka gets into some space. He's had a hit! He can get that clear. Galatasaray leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. It's run loose here. He is just caressing the ball. Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Up he goes! And he gets rid in a hurry. That has been knocked clear. Gordon.
This is the time you need that pace.
Galatasaray are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alex Telles. To Musiala. Ribéry.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Botman. Newcastle upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Jacob Murphy. Murphy hurtling down that right flank. Bruno Guimaraes. Barnes. Ribery. That's a good run down the left. Well, played right into his path. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Barnes. Nice control. Can he put it away? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Sanchez. And it's Messi. Saka. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Ribery does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, there's a probing ball. Osimhen. And that's an excellent interception. Now the finish! Sticks it away! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Osimhen. Alexander-Arnold. Ribery. Osimhen finds himself offside. Musiala. Bruno Guimaraes gets across to intercept that. Tonali. Isaac. And here's Barnes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Dyer. And here's Osimhen. Oh, good spread. Look at the space here. Great hit! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Please welcome our players.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Galatasaray come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Galatasaray really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter. If
There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bruno Guimaraes. It's Barnes. Murphy. Stood up well to him there. Alex Telles. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. A searching ball that into space. Pope can pick that up. Alex Telles. Dyer. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Saka. Played into space out wide. Byrne spots it and intercepts. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Murphy. Cher. Bruno
The
Guimaraes.
attendance for this match
And
was
here's Barnes.
70,987.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another.
Just a mighty effort! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Galatasaray are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Murphy. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Saka. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room and...
Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
71 minutes is number 2, Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution.
Galatasaray find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Alexander-Arnold. Botman can get it clear. Osimhen. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Real chance! Now, how often do you see that?
Musiala simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Tonali. Joelinton. Isaac. Alexander-Arnold. And Sanchez. Dyer. And it's Alex Telles.
Might want to be careful there.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Alex Telles. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that's a good ball. Opts to play it back. And the finish! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. And it's going to be another corner.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 9, Bukayo Saka. Number 42, Musiala. Number
Newcastle
22,
are looking to go forward now.
Number 10, Messi. Number 14, Ruben Neves. Coming on the field,
Alexander-Arnold.
Number 26, number 11, number 19,
Sanchez.
number 13,
Alexander-Arnold.
Robert Lewandowski, number 18, Lautaro Martinez.
Looking wide. He's in plenty of space here. He's onside. Tries a shot.
Added time.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes.
Well played and well cleared.
And here's the chance to counter. And that will be the final act. Galatasaray can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Osimhen claiming the man of the match. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard to overlook the very talented Musiala, Peter. I mean, when Germany's finest come calling at such a young age and place such faith in him, then you know he's got something special. Often played ahead of more established pros, allowing him to break so many records already.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kundl. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Osimhen could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
That's been cut out, well played. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Musiala. And they've got a throw. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And they're back on the ball again. He's gone forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Looking here to chip it through. And he's there to clear it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There will be a throw-in. Saka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alexander-Arnold. Cleared away. Now he's off and running. The pass has gone astray. Ruben Neves. Musiala. Ribéry. It's out for a goal kick. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Not the most accurate pass. Kundl. That's tidy. Out of play for a throw. Ruben Neves. Saka.
Might want to be careful there.
expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ruben Neves. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Musiala. Oh, there's a probing ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saka. He's got away. Alex Tears play. He rises! It's there!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Galatasaray happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And we're off again.
Galatasaray definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Musiala. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a lovely, neat pass. And he's being shifted off it. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Terrific header! It's there! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 57 minutes is number 42, Musiala.
Galatasaray are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Can he latch on to this? Lovely feet. He shifted it to the flank.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. And that is masterful defending. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Substitution on the field, number 26. Coming on to replace him is number 39.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Musiala delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Sanchez and Alexander-Arnold aims beyond the defence, spread neatly. Well read, nice interception. Quality ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's in plenty of space here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Galatasaray finding their passes. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Alex Telles. Alex Telles, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Musiala looking understandably energised after his goal. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Danger averted for now. Half an hour gone in the second half. And he's managed to get free. He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 25.
Galatasaray find a position of real strength
19,
now.
Number 17.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Neuer will lay claim to that.
Saka.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Ribery. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Musiala. He is through here. Ruben Neves. He gets big. And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. 5 minutes left on the clock. And he's chosen to go back. Musiala. There's the hit! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 88 minutes is number 42, Musiala. Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Galatasaray are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Can he finish?
Added minutes has been indicated.
The job done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's onside. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Galatasaray looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Musiala voted man of the match and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you